Jake learned the HOA illegally sold 3,000 acres of farmland. His anger burned quietly, waiting for a perfect moment. Marcia smiled proudly, believing Jake couldn't fight her empire. But Jake already planned a devastating response hidden behind silence. He visited the county clerk demanding full transaction documents. The clerk hesitated, clearly terrified of revealing anything. Jake leaned closer, voice low and deliberate. That pressure broke the clerk's nerves completely. Jake discovered falsified signatures spanning dozens of fraudulent documents. His name appeared forged across every major transfer. He photographed everything, storing copies across encrypted devices. A chilling understanding settled through his bones. HOA stole everything, expecting Jake wouldn't retaliate. They underestimated a patient man carrying generational pride. Jake contacted Deputy Ross, revealing disturbing evidence quietly. Ross immediately recognized a massive criminal conspiracy unfolding. Ross warned Jake to proceed extremely cautiously now. Marcia had lawyers prepared for every counterattack possible. But Jake wasn't interested in traditional legal battles. He wanted a move guaranteeing complete, irreversible justice. Jake located an auction broker tied to HOA. Broker Trent avoided eye contact nervously throughout conversation. Jake pressed harder until the man cracked suddenly. Trent confessed HOA planned selling remaining land soon. This pushed Jake toward a ruthless final decision. He assembled investors prepared for rapid transactions. Every meeting occurred privately through encrypted video channels. None questioned Jake's intensity or dangerous determination. Jake prepared financial papers detailing subdivision acquisition costs. His investors wired funds silently overnight without hesitation. A storm brewed quietly over the subdivision community. Jake welcomed that storm with a cold smile. HOA residents remained oblivious to approaching catastrophe. Marcia felt unstoppable during her morning board gathering. She bragged gleefully about removing troublesome farmers permanently. Her board applauded without realizing imminent destruction. Jake moved discreetly, avoiding unnecessary attention carefully. He walked through county doors carrying final paperwork. Ross accompanied him, ensuring no interference occurred. Inside, officials processed every document with visible anxiety. Jake signed acquisition transfers with unwavering, steady hands. Clerks stamped completion paperwork sealing HOA's entire fate. The subdivision legally transferred entirely into Jake's ownership. Not a single resident suspected anything significant. Jake requested printed verification for all completed transfers. Ross triple-checked each page, ensuring perfect legal compliance. Jake breathed slowly, steadying himself for incoming confrontation. His moment of decisive retribution finally approached. A county official notified HOA leadership immediately. Marcia stormed into the courthouse, furious and panicked. Jake stood calmly waiting near an exit. Their eyes met, sparking explosive tension instantly. Marcia demanded immediate reversal, alleging procedural sabotage. County officials denied her request without hesitation. She realized Jake completely outmaneuvered her entire operation. Fear cracked her once confident expression visibly. Jake spoke softly, delivering devastating truth coldly. "You've sold my land. I bought your kingdom." Marcia's knees weakened hearing those unforgiving words. Residents crowded hallways seeking explanations anxiously. HOA board members arrived trembling behind Marcia. They questioned Jake desperately about their situation. Jake explained ownership changes with ruthless clarity. Silence consumed the hall as realization struck. Ross recorded everything, ensuring undeniable public evidence. Residents whispered angrily, blaming Marcia's arrogance. Jake stood unmoved while chaos erupted everywhere. He remained focused solely on justice. Marcia attempted negotiating herself out of disaster. Jake rejected every attempt with quiet finality. She lashed out, accusing him of heartless vengeance. Jake responded with chilling, unwavering truth. "You stole livelihood. I returned consequence proportionally." Marcia collapsed emotionally, recognizing complete defeat. Board members fled courthouse, avoiding furious residents. Jake walked outside, breathing warm sunlight calmly. News spread rapidly through town like wildfire. Reporters surrounded Jake, demanding official statements. He declined politely, preferring actions speak louder. Ross escorted him away from an overwhelming crowd. Jake returned home, watching quiet sunrise thoughtfully. Land stretched peacefully across his horizon proudly, felt ancestors' presence guiding him forward. Their legacies survived unbroken despite ruthless adversaries. Subdivision residents confronted HOA leadership publicly. Lawsuits mounted instantly against Marsh's corrupt board. Every document Jake preserved aided investigations effectively. Truth dismantled HOA power entirely and permanently. Jake received heartfelt gratitude from betrayed residents. Many requested joining his newly purchased community. Jake welcomed responsible families seeking honest leadership. His land flourished stronger than ever before. Marsh's empire crumbled, completely losing everything. Jake reclaimed dignity, restoring generational justice victoriously. And peace finally returned across every acre Jake protected.